Boom. Good muggen morning, people. Happy rising. This is it. Day one of the rest of our lives. And we're hopping right into it. All right. So I just wanted to share a few things that came to me on my stroll today in the woods. Shout out to the woods that I'm looking at right now, the hills. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out there. What a gift from the Creator to be able to just be out in nature, to take it all in. And don't forget that we are nature, guys. We are nature. So when we go into nature, we connect with nature, we're connecting with ourselves. All right. Now, mugging is up. The mugging movement is moving, and we're moving forward. We're an agency of light, guys. All right. Guys and gals, we're an agency of light. So we're literally here to spread light. And the cool part is that we can all do that in whatever way we understand the light, because light is light no matter what. What I mean by that is that light is an energetic frequency. So for some people, they're giving light by giving a smile. I like to give light through the music, through playing drums, through making videos like this, through making people laugh, helping people with health. That's how I like to spread light. How do you like to spread light? If you are called to be an agent of the light, all you got to do is just spread it the way you like it. All right? So we're a team of light agents, and we are here to spread the light in the world, making the world a brighter, cleaner place. All right, now today in the reading, in the 7 habits, not 7 habits, also a great book, but the 7 laws of spiritual success, 7 spiritual laws to success, Deepak Chopra, great book, great reading today. Sunday is the reading of pure potential. We are beings of pure potential, guys and gals. We have the spark of divinity within us that is the same spark that created the entire world. So we have pure potential. Don't get caught up in your previous story and your past memories. Today is a new day. It's a new start. And I was thinking about this. Literally, just imagine you and your body. Okay, you have a body and you have a brain. You literally have the same equipment as every single other person on earth. Whether that's a multi-billionaire CEO, whether it's the president, whether it's a prime minister, whether it's the Queen of England, or whether it's a janitor in a school, or the person who picks up your garbage in the morning, or the guy who makes the bagels at your favorite bagel shop. We all have the same equipment. The only difference is our actions and our energetic frequency that we're operating from. So you woke up today, you opened your eyes, you probably went to the bathroom, you drank some water. So did the President of the United States. And so did the Queen of England. And so did your neighbor. Okay? The only difference is the actions that we choose to take, which comes from our beliefs and understanding of who we are and what we want to do. So all this is to say that you literally have infinite potential. You can do and be anything you want. If you put in those actions every day, you can become any kind of person. You are a person. What kind of person you are just depends on your daily actions. And the cool part is you could kind of make a quantum leap there when you see yourself already as the person you want to become. You can start to act as if you're there already, thereby attracting that whole lifestyle and everything that it brings to you quicker. Okay? So you are pure potential. And if you're ever getting lost in the story or the past or the memories, come back and ground yourself into the Muggane mindset, which is the truth of the fact that you have a mind, body, and soul. You are made up of three main pillars, entities. You have a mind, you have a body, and you have a soul. Stay grounded in that reality and then operate from there. Create whatever you want. You understand? So don't get too lost. You're never too lost. You can always come back to the truth. And the truth will set you free. Because any slavery or any imprisonment is all happening in here. So as soon as you ground yourself back in the truth, bam, factory reset, you're back to sub-zero, which is perfect truth and blank slate that you can create anything you want. Okay? Now, in today's reading of the Parsha, we're talking about Avram and Sarah having a child when they're both super old. And it's really cool. The first reading of this week is talking about how Avram saw three people coming towards his tent. He ran out to them. He wanted to give to them. He wanted to treat them like royalty. He wanted to invite them in as guests. First of all, shout out to Avram. That's awesome. The guy's a straight up giver. And when they came to him, they ended up telling him that his wife's going to have a child. And his wife, Sarah, overheard that and she started laughing. She's like, there's no way I could have a child. I'm way too old. Just interesting story, just to see what's going on over there. But what God said in the Torah, Hashem says, why are you laughing? It's almost like to Hashem, it's like, this ain't nothing but a thing. I could snap my fingers and anything could happen. Hashem lives in the reality. God lives in the reality of pure potential. Anything can happen. And as we see later on, it actually does happen. So don't forget to dream big, guys. Guys and gals, don't forget to dream big. But this guy Avram, what a freaking character. I mean, he's the total epitome of going at it. I like to call him, he's a righteous rebel, okay? And I like to think us over at the magenmovement, we're also righteous rebels. Now listen to this quote that I heard. Someone sent me this and it completely blew my mind. It's literally about last week's Parsha, which was Lech Lecha. That was all about the journey that Avram went on after God told him just go, right? Lech Lecha just means go. Could also mean go to you, which is the deeper meaning of like, go on the journey of self-discovery. Go find who you really are. And so, on that journey of self-discovery, we got to remember this. Lech Lecha. No destination. Right? God told Avram, just go. I'm just go and I'll tell you where later. Go and you'll figure it out. I'll tell you later. No destination, no timeline, and no details. You literally just got to go. And this is, remember, when you're back at sub-zero, you're just being conscious of the fact that you have a mind, body, and soul. And that you are none of those things, but you are the awareness of those things, and you are the pure potential energy life force that controls those things and creates whatever you want. Because the goal was never for Avram to know where he was going. It was for him to learn who was taking him there. Beautiful. He takes away certainty and gives you connection. He takes away clarity and gives you closeness. He takes away control and gives you himself. Sometimes Hashem removes the where, so you'll finally meet the who. Sometimes Hashem removes the where, so you'll finally meet the who. And the who is you. So we're not focused on the destination. We're not focused on the timeline, the details. Sure, those things have their time and place, but the focus is, who are you? Who are you becoming? Who are you being? Because you could literally be anywhere. You could be in your house, you could be at the beach, you could be, just pick you up and place you anywhere. Who are you being wherever you go? Doesn't matter where you are. And it doesn't matter even who you're with. It's who are you being? Who are you with within? Who are you within? I thought this was very powerful. Anyways, we're tapping into abundance today. We're tapping into abundance. Literally, when you're from this place of pure potential, right? You're literally everything. You're all possibilities, and that means that you have everything also. Here's a little mental model that you could play with. Pretty famous mental model, but when you really get clear on it, when you really tap into it, it's like it opens up so much. What would you do today if you had all the money that you ever needed? If you had $20 billion today, what would you do? Who would you be? And if there's any way you can be that today, go and be that. There's so many ways you can be that today. You might not be able to buy the things you would buy or give the things you would give, but you would still be able to give. And you would still be able to be in that frequency, that state of abundance where you're giving to people and you're getting things for yourself and you're celebrating. Tap into that. There's this concept from the book, The Inside Out Revolution, great book. He talks about playing with the house's money. So he uses an analogy of a guy who goes to a casino. And the casino actually hired this guy to go and just play the tables. They want it to feel like the casino is popping, so they pay people to go to the casino and play, do the slot machines, play poker, blackjack, but the casino gives them the money to play with. So every night, guy comes in, he gets $500 from the casino and he plays for a couple hours. Very good. No matter what he wins or loses, it all goes back to the casino anyway. So nothing changes. That's another mindset. Playing with the house's money. What would you do in this world if you couldn't lose? You literally have the most precious, valuable gift that anyone can possibly have, which is life itself. You're alive. You're conscious. You're aware. You were given the gold. Now go play with the house's money. You can't lose. As long as no one's killing you, you're in the game. You can play however you want. Go have fun. Go create something. Spread light. Yeah. Going back to honesty, I was thinking about the first step of the 12 steps. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in recovery. First step of the 12 steps is to admit that we have a problem, right? Admit that you're powerless and your life became unmanageable. That's just grounding yourself in the truth. When you ground yourself in the truth, from there you can go and create the life that you want. You do that using humility, open-mindedness, willingness, honesty. Remember, the truth will set you free. Question is, do you want to be free? Are you ready to be free? Because here at the Mug Movement, we're agents of the light. We are free beings. We're here to spread freedom in the world. People are so trapped in their own bodies and their own minds. People are cut off from their own spiritual connection, their souls. We're here as an agency to break people free from doubt, from falsehood, from lies. And we do that by reminding people of the truth, the simple truths of life. The simple truths of life. People overcomplicate it, right? We say in recovery, it's a simple program for complicated people. That's everyone. Everyone's overcomplicating things. Keep it simple. Come back down to the truth, the core of who you are. And from there, you remember that you're the creator. You are the creator. Go create whatever you want. And if you want to do it together, join the movement. We're here creating light in any way possible. We're here creating light, spreading light, celebrating life. All right, so I'm wishing you a light, clean, courageous, and super fun day. From my heart to yours. Hakuna Matata.